It's in the game.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions.
go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. And the corner is fired in. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. On she goes, terrific. Real chance. Incredible. How was that kept out? And the defence will be able to deal with that. On they go under no real pressure, and that's where it ends. Making decent progress here. The press works, now to push forward. Beaten easily here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect?
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
And he's offside, the flag is up. And there's going to be a change now. Played in, and this could be. And there it is, 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Some good work to win it there. Now, this might be promising. And that's how to play it through. Moving through on goal, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
This to get back into it. Good ball in behind. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And the attack runs out of steam. The ball taken away and out of play. Ward-Prowse. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Wilfried Gnonto. A really good interception to take the ball. They've given it away here. And they might be in. Just needs the composure now. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten his marker here. And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power. And the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Now, composure needed. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And the defence regains control. Ward-Prowse. Now, what can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's room to do something here. And they've got it back now. Closer. Chance to score. Good positioning does the job. And they've gone with a short one. Really well done. This could lead to something. Possession changes hands. Vinicius Junior. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Drifting on and still going. And that's where it ends. Could take things forward a notch here. And problems here for them. Oh, chance! Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And loads of room here. Ward-Prowse. Struggling to keep the ball there. Here we go! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Doku. He's in here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. What might we see today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marcos Llorente. And space to exploit, maybe. Marcos Llorente. Camille Abili. Is she going to score? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Oh, read it really well. Advantage played. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? Monster piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Playing his way in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Abili. Oh, they couldn't keep hold of it. And lost the ball. He's in with a chance. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Nicely constructed. He could pick out a teammate. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Gianfranco Zola! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
And that is offside. And room now out on the wing. Playing her way in. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Oh, so near. Off the post. Trying to open up the defence. Well, this could really help the cause. To sway the game. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And Abili in a dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And over comes the corner. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Attack looks promising. Opportunity it is. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick break could be on. Zola. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can she deliver? And that's handled without any trouble at all. And snuffing out the danger. CC's threaded ball. And fine goalkeeping. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Could catch them on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? Will it go in? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Andrea Cambiasso. Tchouaméni. And on to Abili. Strong but fair tackle. Incisive ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Camille Abili. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. And Fernando Torres! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And no luck keeping possession. She fancies it. Palmed away by the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now a decent position. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Wilfried Nyonto. Take it away. Can he finish? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Fernandes. Feeding it through. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zola. Counter-attacking possibilities. And firing it. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance for Torres! Oh, top goalkeeping! Delivering it. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, genuine chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could pull one back here. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, good idea. Chance to get back into it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a fine challenge from Cordoba. Gianfranco Zola with space to attack. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Gianfranco Zola. And in with a real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. In the right place to cut out the pass. Gianfranco Zola. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And threaded through by Mbappe. Just 10 minutes to go. It's looking promising. Can he finish? And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Fernandes beats his man. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Number 13, Bruno Fernandes.
Jordi Alba. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Mbappe! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Can they level it here? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. CC. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It did look on for them, but not to be. And slipped through beautifully. And playing it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Fernandez's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, they still have designs on the win. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too...
Can they use it to their advantage? Will it go in? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Chance to get back into it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, the...
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt.
It's looking promising. Can he finish? And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And slipped through beautifully. And playing it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Fernandez's finish is excellent. He times his...
Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Can they use it to their advantage? Will it go in? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this... Chance to get back into it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Gianfranco Zola. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. It's looking promising. Can he finish? And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And playing it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Can they forge ahead? It's looking promising. Can he finish? And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Fernandes beats his man.
And slipped through beautifully. And playing it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the...
Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Can they use it to their advantage? Will it go in? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this... Chance to get back into it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Gianfranco Zola. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. It's looking promising. Can he finish? And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And playing it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is...